what do we have here? No. I don't have any sugar for you. You're already sweet enough. Careful, this may tickle. Now remember, it doesn't have to be Halloween for you to visit. You can come see me anytime.
Our top story today, vandals strike downtown Valley Springs. Local businesses were found early this morning covered in graffiti. Police have not found any of the culprits. Bill Azul, owner and operator of Pets for Fun, says this is bullshit. Bullcrap. Alright.
Yeah, so I woke up this morning and I went to work and I noticed that there's some artwork on the side of my building. This is bullshit. I mean, pancakes in the shower? Pancakes in the shower. Honestly, what the hell's that supposed to mean?
And now we're heading over to weather with Martin. Shower? Really?
These people, honestly.
Oh, sorry. My doctor tells me the red ones are gonna make me feel all better.
Mr. Timms. Come on, Mr. Timms. Right this way.
You wouldn't mind holding on to these, would you?
Dr. McCluskey will see you now.
Please give me that coat! I need that coat! The doctor told me if I wore that coat, I'd be sexy like Pauline Shore!
Dr. McCluskey is out today. So what seems to be the problem?
Well, I was having some stomach pains the other night, and I thought maybe it was gas. And, well, I don't think you've ever seen anything like this.
Hey there.
What are you gonna do with that?
What, this? Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. Cold, and more cold. In other news, a local doctor, Donald McCluskey, was found tied up in an alleyway outside of his practice on Main Street. He was, get this, he was a really kind and generous man. Unlike that bitch who hands out feathers instead of candy! Holding a sign that reads, "I'll show you what burnt pancakes in the shower smells like. P.S. Who doesn't like pancakes in the shower? In fact, if you aren't a pancake lover, you should get out of town. I'm coming for you, yours truly." Well, I'll tell you, whoever this yours truly is in a heap of trouble. But now we'll move on to tech news with Peter Lexington. Peter?
Well, thanks, buddy. I really got some great news coming up with these new processors that are coming.
Well, if it isn't my favorite little trick-or-treater.
Hi, Mrs. Rooney.
You haven't been here since you wore that Irish monkey costume.
I also haven't trick-or-treated since I was a kid.
Well, you're never too old for a treat. Why don't you come inside and serenade me with that 12 Little Pumpkin song?
Actually, I'm on the clock with the city council.
Oh, I see you have a position of power in the system.
I'm just an informant, but it's a pretty good position.
It never hurts to try a new position. Well, I guess that depends what position you try.
I just came here to inform you that we're going to be closing High Street, because of the burning mine shaft. It's unsafe for cars to be driving around here. Sign here, please.
That mine shaft is nothing but trouble. Is it true, Anthony?
Is what true, Mrs. Rooney?
Is that where they're burning bodies?
No!
Oh, good. I wouldn't want to have to poke around there myself.
Well, this is all I need. Thank you. I really have to take this. Thanks for your signature.
Oh, okay. Not by any time you need my Hancock. Oh, Anthony. Anthony, here's a little treat for my little trick-or-treater.
Hello?
Yo, Anthony.
Hi, Dad.
Listen, I need you to head down to High Street. You gotta meet up with some jamokes from the State Highway Department. You might have to lie to them. Somehow, they heard that our borough's been dumping in the mine shaft.
Oh, really?
Well, we kinda needed a way to reinforce the mine shaft, you know what I mean? So we used trash bags from the Italian festival. But, hey, there's mostly old cannolis and half-eaten sausage sandwiches in there anyway. Just take care of it for me, okay?
Okay.
Anthony Harold.
Yeah, that's me.
Bob Fletcher.
Right.
This is Tex Blanche.
Nice to meet the two of you. So, you're from the State Department of Roads?
We were informed by an unknown party that there's been some illegal mine dumping in the shafts. And unfortunately for yourself, we'll need to be escorted by a representative so we can properly report the incident.
Sure. Follow me. See, a gas pipe burst, exploded, and set the old coal mining shaft on fire. This also led to the collapse of a support structure. There also happened to be an old septic tank down there, which leaked into the bottom of the shaft, causing all the steam.
I'm gonna need to see the underground schematics to confirm the entire street.
Okay. I just had to make a quick phone call. Can you give me 1 second? My phone's in the car.
Now that's no way to greet an old pal.
What'd you do with them?
Win some, lose some, dip some, gyp some.
Lose some? These are people, they're not toys for you to play around with.
You know, you and I aren't so very different. We're kind of the same, actually. Ever since you started shining through that hole of yours there, you've not only let me out of my cage, but you've completely changed the lives, or lack thereof, of others.
Hold on a second. What do you mean shining through?
That hole in your stomach, your soul.
My soul? It's black.
How the hell do I explain this?
So how is this supposed to explain my soul shining through?
What? Who said anything about explanations? I'm starving.
Yoo-hoo, boys. Are you here for a little nibble, too?
Not this time, you old bat.
Anthony, I had no idea you two knew each other.
It's about time, Ace. This thing is delectable.
Look, you haven't exactly told me who you are.
I am Beelzy. I am the Lord of the Flies. The King of the Darkness. Blah, blah, blaze.
You're the devil?
Yeah, well, a devil of sorts. I'm your devil. I am you. You are me. You see, your soul is balanced by good and evil. And evil had some business to take care of. So...
Bullshit.
Bullshit, huh? Here with your weather report. Martin Shower has the day off.
Let's take a look at the Earth, shall we?
The high pressure system means fire and brimstone for those of you in the south. And this low pressure system's going to bring icicles of death for those people in the north. Still bullshit? Do you have any idea what it's been like watching you while you touch yourself, eat, puke, crap, and do all those things you do day after day after day? And what about trick-or-treating at that old Rooney's house after all these years? Well, it really blows. And I've been searching for a way out for as long as we've been alive. And now that, shall we say, your better half has finally figured it out, what with your sneezing and coughing, it's about time for me to find my way to safer grounds. But before I go, there's one person who I'd love to stuff full of candy!
Mrs. Rooney, you've been there, haven't you? You can't just go running around killing people. You're insane!
We're insane. Let me ask you something. How would you like to spend the rest of your life locked in a cage?
should go inside. There's a wonderful, hot, steaming cup of coffee waiting for you in the kitchen.
Thank you.
Ace. Just call me Ace.
Now, Anthony, let's show your devil what your angel can do.
Is this Rooney's house?
Oh, Anthony, my hero. Now, why don't you untie me and you can take me upstairs and...